Okay. How's my hair? Is it okay? Is it perfect? It's not perfect. Nothing's perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. And it's okay to be your authentic self. Like, you're amazing in your unique individuality. And this, like, society will try to make you feel like you have to be something else that you're not. And, like, you are a divine being. Like, you like, you cultivate that from, like, inside you. It's like an energy, and it's like how you feel, and it's like how you move, and it's like unique to your own experience for everybody and everything. And so insecurities come up. We all, like, have them. Like, we all have things that we don't feel great about with ourselves, with our experiences, with our story, with where we're going, with, like, our lovers, with our parents, like, y'all. But to know yourself and to believe in yourself through all of that, and, like, finding connections that allow you to be and thrive in your beingness and the best version of yourself that you can be, like, that is the gift. That is the power. That is the enlivening experience that we get to have. And when you have that, when you feel that in your body, when you're, like, truly, truly seen and heard and felt, like, that's love. Like, that's love. To be able to accept yourself for exactly where you are at, when you are there, at every moment in time. That is the practice. It's not easy. It's not clean. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. There are going to be people that are going to feel so confused and overwhelmed by your presence. Presence, like, meaning, like, how you are, but also, like, your, like your beingness. And, like, you can soften yourself into meeting them where they're at and invite them to be themselves. And, like, know that energetic boundary of, like, I love you as you are, and I want you to love me as I am. But if it takes so much energy out of you to, like, figure out who is supporting you and who is not, find other people. Like, this world, like, there's so much in this world that can beat us down, or there's so much that can help us, like, be who we are. And, like, we're in this culture, like, in America and in, like, a patriarchy and in capitalism, like, there's so many things that are so, like, ingrained in us, like, that, like, it takes, like, care and awareness to, like, sort through what that is. And, like, sometimes, like, it's not done in your brain. Like, sometimes it's done in your body, and just, like, really trusting your body to, like, know. And that's challenging too, because, like, we are receptive to our environments in some way. Like, I've been having this process in which, like, I'm like, how do I trust my body? Because, like, my body is a reflection of, like, what I've been through, like, in the outside of my world. And like I don't know what feels familiar to me, because, like, I can't trust what's familiar to me because my trauma, because of my trauma, and, like, how I've related to the world, and how I've, like, not shown up for myself and like put other people first. And then there's like this gift of like, man, I'm going on so many different tangents now. So there's like this gift of like, there's like this gift of knowing yourself and knowing that, like, knowing your power and your strength and like practicing that for yourself. And like this struggle of connecting with the world, because like we all want community in some way or another. Like we all want to feel like we're part of something greater than ourselves. Like we do. It's beautiful and it's overwhelming too, because what does that look like? There's so many, like, none of us are perfect beings, and we're all on this journey together of figuring out like the balance. Like that is the true gift, is like to balance what is and what is not, and like to show up and like recover and what's it called when you resilience, develop resilience. So anyways, so I've long felt like creating is part of my gift to the world. Like creating and like to build upon and collaborate and to share. Like sharing is like how you retain. Like the more you share, the more like enlivened you are, like through your authentic sharing. And so it's like the gift that keeps on giving. The best way to keep your the best way to keep your gifts is to share them. That's what I'm trying to go for. The best way to keep your gifts is to share them. So there's like, again, so there's like a lot of